MLB Network. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Whit Merrifield.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ben Zobrist is on deck. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights.
Batting second.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Merrifield stands at second with no outs. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now from the stretch. Grounded weakly to the left. Guerrero right there. A tag for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
That is 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hernandez.
A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Pitch popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Popped up. Rizzo moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach.
A swing and a miss. That now batting, number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras
sends that one out of play for strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib. And
drives it out to deep right center field. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Into the box now, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hayward.
And he lays off there 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Settling in now, Yu Darvish. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped up, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He drew a walk his first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Second base.
Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now the 1-0 misses off the plate.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The set and the 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off, got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Popped up. Bruce in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Darvish, the runner at third. Zobrist on second. Bryant at first. 2 out in the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Baez ranging to his right. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dickerson.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Swing, and he pops him up. Baez over to his right. He makes the play. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Jared Hughes is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hughes offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Contreras at third. Hayward at second with 2 gone. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Another try at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
And a ball 1-0.
Realmuto.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jared Hughes. Hit to third, right to Bryant. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist as we begin the top of the fourth. Lined into right, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, a hit in 2 tries so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. But robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Now at the plate, number 10. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher, Wilson.
Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Margot.
Number 10 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Harper.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The pitcher, number 11.
So one away here with the bases empty. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are two away now. With Merrifield next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
2-1 the count. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Darvish pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. In there, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. Popped him up. Realmuto is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 10. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down, and that will. Logan Morrison is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Baseman.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Logan Morrison is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 7, Medwell.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the right side.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got it.
Well, the play's been made, and that return. Jose Alvarez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's popped up. Puffer is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. So the batting order turns over now and set to go with Merrifield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the second base.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Mike Morin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Mike Morin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2, here it is. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. And there's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. Throw in. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there.
A swing and a miss. That. Adam Morgan comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Morgan.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Hernandez at second. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Jason Hayward. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Weakly hit towards first. Bruce fields it cleanly, and he'll step. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and two strikes.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Contreras is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box, Bryce Harper 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Bases are empty here with two men out. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys.